Ever wonder why she pulled away, even though you gave her everything? Here's the harsh reality no one tells you. The more you chase, the faster she'll run. But today I'm going to show you how to flip the script and make her chase you. It's time to take control. Here's the brutal truth no one tells you. Women don't want a man who chases them. They want a man they have to chase, a guy who commands respect without saying a word. But here's the catch. When you start chasing, you give up your power. The dynamic shifts and you're no longer in control. Again, today, I'm going to teach you how to flip that script. You're going to learn how to create a dynamic where she's the one fighting to be in your life. For years, we've been sold a lie. The more effort you put in, the more she'll love you. But the reality? The harder you try, the faster she pulls away. Look around. How many guys bend over backward planning dates, sending constant texts, buying gifts, only to watch her drift further? Why? Because when you give too much too soon, you become less valuable in her eyes. So let's dive right in. 1. Why she pulled back. Before you change the game, you need to understand why she's pulling away. And trust me, it's not random. It all comes down to power dynamics. When a woman feels she has too much control, the attraction starts to die. Here's how it works. If she knows she has you on a leash, where's the challenge? Where's the excitement? People don't value what comes too easily. And this applies to relationships too. When you're constantly available, always eager to please, you lose value in her eyes. She starts taking you for granted. Think about it. When was the last time you truly valued something that was handed to you without effort? If she knows you're going to be there at the drop of a hat, she stops appreciating your presence. She starts getting bored, and eventually she pulls back. Women test men constantly. It's not always conscious. It's just how human nature works. Sometimes it's pulling back, sometimes it's acting distant. Her way of testing is simple. She wants to see how much control she has over you. When you react by chasing her, texting more, or trying to fix things, you're telling her, you're in charge. And that's when she loses attraction. 2. Emotional detachment and creating space. Now that you understand why she pulled away, it's time to talk about your most powerful tool. Emotional detachment. This is where many guys go wrong. They think showing less interest will make them lose the girl for good. But here's the paradox. The minute you stop caring so much, she starts caring more. This isn't about playing games. It's about shifting your focus. Emotional detachment allows you to regain your power, and it's crucial for your growth. When you pull back emotionally, you create space for her to miss you. No texts, no calls, no likes on her Instagram posts. When she feels your absence, she starts wondering about you. Where are you? Why aren't you reacting? And guess what? That's when she starts to care again. It's not about being cold or distant for the sake of it. It's about focusing on your value. Stop giving away your attention so freely. When you do, you become the challenge again, the prize she has to work for. Remember, this isn't just about relationships. This works in friendships, in business, in life. When you stop seeking validation from others and start focusing on yourself, people naturally gravitate back toward you. 3. Avoiding common mistakes. Let's talk about what most guys do wrong when they panic. She starts pulling back, and the first instinct is to reach out. They send a text, comment on her post, or even ask mutual friends about her. These might seem like small moves, but they destroy your chances. You might think, what's the harm in one little message? But here's the truth. That one message is enough to ruin everything. Why? Because the moment you reach out, you're showing her that she's still on your mind, that she's still in control. Imagine this scenario. She posts a picture looking amazing on Instagram, and your first thought is to like the photo or drop a comment. But guess what? That's exactly what she's fishing for. Validation. By giving it to her, you've just told her, I'm still here, waiting for you. You're confirming that she has the upper hand. So what do you do instead? Nothing. You don't like her photos, don't comment on her posts, and definitely don't DM her. Let her wonder why you're not reacting. The moment she starts questioning your absence, you've won. 4. The power of no contact. Now we get into one of the most effective strategies, the no contact rule. This is where you go completely silent. No texts, no calls, no checking in messages, nothing. You disappear from her life for at least 30 days. And trust me, this is where most guys crack, but it's also where the magic happens. No contact works because it disrupts her sense of control. She expects you to chase. She's used to men who can't handle silence. But when you don't reach out, when you stay silent, she starts questioning herself. She wonders, did I lose him? Is he seeing someone else? The longer you stay silent, the more she'll miss you. This silence creates a void, and that void is what makes her realize what she's missing. Think about how connected we are today. Everyone is always texting, FaceTiming, posting on social media. By going dark, you become a mystery, and mystery creates attraction. 5. Stay focused and level up. Here's the key during no contact. Don't just sit around waiting for her to text you. The point isn't to sit in silence. It's to level up. Hit the gym. Focus on your career. Learn a new skill. The goal isn't just to make her miss you. It's to become a better version of yourself. When she finally reaches out, she shouldn't find the same guy she pulled away from. She should find someone stronger, more confident, more successful. Look at some of the most successful people in the world. Many of them hit their peak after going through a major setback, whether it was a breakup, a failure, or a loss. They use that pain as fuel to get better, and that's what you need to do. You're not just leveling up to win her back. You're leveling up because you deserve it. 6. Use heartbreak as fuel. Heartbreak hurts. There's no sugarcoating that. But it's also the most powerful fuel you'll ever have. Every time you feel that sting of rejection, use it to push harder. Most guys waste heartbreak by feeling sorry for themselves. They binge watch Netflix, stalk their ex's social media, and wallow in self-pity. But you're going to be different. You're going to take that pain and turn it into power. This is your moment of transformation. Heartbreak doesn't have to be the end. It can be the beginning. The moment you stop feeling sorry for yourself and start using that pain as motivation is the moment you start winning. 7. Building emotional strength. This journey isn't just about getting her back. It's about building emotional strength so that no one can control you again. Emotional strength is your foundation. Without it, you'll constantly be swayed by others, whether it's a woman, a friend, or a boss. Here's the deal. When you're emotionally strong, you're unshakable. You don't react to every little test or pullback. You don't let someone else dictate your emotional state. Think about the most successful men in the world. Do they crumble every time someone doubts them? No. They stay calm, they stay focused, and they keep moving forward. And that's exactly what you need to do. When she tries to test you by pulling back, stay composed. Don't react emotionally because you know your value doesn't come from her. It comes from within. 8. Making her miss you. Here's the secret to making her miss you. Stop giving her attention. Stop validating her. When you pull back, you create a space for her to miss you. And in a world where everyone is constantly connected, that absence becomes powerful. When you're always available, she doesn't have a chance to miss you. But when you go silent, she starts noticing the void. She'll wonder why you're not texting, liking her photos, or engaging with her social media. That curiosity will drive her crazy. 9. What to do when she reaches out. So she finally reaches out. What do? Stay calm and play it cool. Don't jump back into the same dynamic that caused her to pull away in the first place. Keep it short, keep it confident, and make her work for your attention. She might send a casual, "Hey, how have you been?" Don't respond right away. Give it some time. Wait a few hours, maybe even a day. When you do respond, keep it light and indifferent. "I've been good, busy with some projects. How about you?" This signals that you're doing fine without her, and that she doesn't have the same control over you as before. Let her come to you. 10. Reinstate boundaries. Once she's back, it's time to reset the boundaries. Don't let her slip back into the old dynamic where she had all the power. Let her know things have changed. You're not the same guy who chased her, and if she wants to be part of your life, she needs to respect your new boundaries. If she doesn't, you have to be ready to walk away without hesitation. This isn't just about winning her back. It's about becoming the kind of man who doesn't need to chase. You're the prize. You're the one in control now. Conclusion: turning pain into power. At the end of the day, this journey isn't just about getting her back. It's about transforming yourself into the best version of you. When you level up, you don't just win her attention, you win at life. The best revenge isn't getting her back. It's becoming the man she regrets losing. Now it's time to act. Don't just watch this and forget. If you're serious about taking control of your life, hit that subscribe button. This is where you'll find the tools, mindset, and strategies to elevate every aspect of your life. Like this video if even one piece of advice hit home, and share it with someone stuck in the same cycle. Change starts here, and it starts now. See you in the next video.